Is it on? Is it on, honey? Is this thing recording? Well, the red light is flashing, so that means yes, it is. What's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Scruff, BGC, Jack, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one of my bitches watching Christian Mingle. You already know that's the mingling of those big dick Christians and the lands all across the land. This is your girl, T.S. Madison. I'm coming to you loud, and in color from the marvelous chateau. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of videos that I need to do because I've been all the way down there in Florida for a while, and I made it back home the other day. But I wanted to make this video real quick, and I want to touch on a subject. I made a post about it last night. There was a big old thing going around about Backpage getting shut down or whatever, and you know, people were making fun of the girls that the sex work girls and the prostitutes, hookers, or whatever it is that they want to call the girls or whatever. Let me explain something to y'all. Don't judge and don't say what you won't do because you don't know what will happen when you are in any type of situation. You know, I've been reading posts and I've been watching things from people, you know, making statements about how I could never sell my body, and I could never, you know, barter my love or sex for money. Okay, well, that's what you won't do. There are people out there, that's what you will not do. But there are people that will. There are people that's going to sell sex. They're going to sell porn. They're going to do that type of stuff. That's what it's going to do. And you don't have a right, or you don't have a position to think that you are better than or you are above a person that has or will do that. You are not above that because, you know, I don't like when you bitches fuck people for free. I get angry about that. I get angry about you donating your asshole and donating your lips and donating your pussy and donating your body to someone that cares nothing about you for free, or hooking up with somebody, scraping your knees up for free. I care about, I feel some type of way about that, but that is your choice to do that. I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, let you people openly like really bash the girls or bash the people that do what they do. Some people have to do that stuff for a living. That's what they need to do for a living. And there are people that are walking around with PhD degrees, bachelor degrees, MMD degrees that have fucked and sucked to pay their way through school. I mean, come on, shut your fucking mouth. Like, these people were really traumatized about that situation. Now, on the flip side of that, girls, how long do you think you're going to be able to sell pussy? How long do you think it is that you're going to be able to sell pussy or ass or dick or whatever it is that you're selling? How long do you think that that's going to be for sale? I'm not going to sit on here and not get on y'all either. Girls, listen, when you selling that pussy or selling that ass, selling your dick or whatever it is that you selling, you better flip that money. The rules of the game is hustle hard, hustle fast, because the hustle don't last. It's shit just like selling dope. Hustle hard, hustle fast, because the shit don't last. Flip that shit. You got to treat that shit like pancakes. You got to flip that stuff around. Put that money invest that money in something. Invest that money into a business. Invest that stuff into something that's going to make you a residual income. And everybody need to respect everybody else's individuality and allow these people to make their living. Because I don't give T.S. Madison, I don't give a fuck what y'all thought about me or how y'all felt about me when I was in the game, or me being in the game going hard in the paint. I don't care anything about that. That didn't mean anything for me because I bought me a marvelous chateau. No matter how you bitches try to discredit it and say how cheap it is and this and the other, I bought that on the strength of. And let me explain something to you. I've worked 9-to-5 jobs. There are people who have left 9-to-5 jobs to be a hoe. There are people that have left 9-to-5 jobs to be a hoe, to hustle in that field because they made their own hours, their own time. Who am I to judge anything? I respect a person that's not going to let somebody use their body and use them up for free because he said, "Oh, you cute. Oh, you cute, you sexy." How many of you hoes done got fucked behind the club, bitch, and then went home with a wet booty and woke up 4 days later, bitch, with your asshole on fire? But you ain't get you got to go on your bank account or your savings account to go down here to get you some goddamn penicillin or some amoxicillin or something. Just get your asshole cleaned out from that. How many? Don't so shut your fucking mouth. Be quiet. Be quiet. Keep your mouth closed. Put your lips on top of the other lip and shut the fuck up. Stop reading these girls for what it is that they do. Girls, stop getting comfortable in that shit. Stop getting comfortable in that. When you bitches be out there selling your ass, selling your lips, selling your coochie, don't run over there and buy you 10 pair of Louboutin shoes or Versace clothes, and you haven't invested your money in buying you no house. Or you haven't bought you any investment properties, or you haven't opened up you a business, or you haven't opened up you a store, or you haven't done anything. You haven't put your money into some type of thing that's going to make you a residual income. See, you hoes talked about me for a long time. All y'all bitches talked about me for a long time, but I put myself into something that made me have a residual income. Whatever it was, I made myself have a residual income, and I told y'all the other day, I sit back, I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation all the time. I don't ask you bitches for nothing. I ain't fucking nobody for nothing right now. I done already did that. I done did it. And at the end of the day, I done did it. And I moved on to doing other things. And I know a lot of you people like to sit back and say, oh, well, she's your porn star. She this. I accept it because that's on my resume, but that's not the only thing on my resume, boo. That's not the only thing that's on my resume. Bitch, if you check my resume and you check IMDb and you check as an author, you'll see I'm all those things. I get to the money. Meaning that I have different sources of places of income, because you can't get too comfortable in anything that you do. Bitch, you get over there and you get too comfortable at that job. You think that you're over there comfortable at that 9 to 5 that you got, and they will haul your transsexual ass, transvestite ass, butch queen ass, motherfucking PhD ass right off the property. And it goes the same way for a bitch that works a 9 to 5. If you ain't investing into something to make you a residual coin, bitch, you on the clock, you hoeing just like the next bitch. And that's just how it works. That's just how it works. I'm fussing at both sides of the game. Hoes, don't get too comfortable on your back. How long you gonna sell your ass? How long you gonna sell your ass? Don't get too comfortable on your back. While in the middle, in between dates, in between clients, in between them big money clients, don't get comfortable with those motherfucking football players and basketball players that you date, because they will drop your ass like a hot potato and move on to the new thing smoking. Take that nigga's money and put that shit, open up you 2 or 3 stores. Take that nigga's money and, bitch, if you like Louboutins that much, bitch, open up a franchise down here. Do something. Sell fake ass pocketbooks. Do something. Do something to have you with a residual coin. I heard a queen tell somebody that I was the bitch I'm in a business that's a fading coin. Let me explain something to you about a fading coin. When you go hard in the paint in the beginning, bitch, Michael Jackson is dead, and Michael Jackson gets paid more than any living entertainer right now. Boom. I don't care anything what any of you people say about me, whatever. I worked smart. I worked smart. Yes. I'm going to sit here and say, there are times that I'm like, well, damn, should I have done that or whatever? But I did it. And there's no use in me crying over spilled milk. But, bitch, when I look around and I say, I don't have to ask nobody for nothing. I don't have to ask anybody for anything, bitch. Nothing. You better check it out. I don't ask anyone for nothing. And this is when times like this, when a Backpage, a Eros Guide, a Craigslist, and all these things go to shutting down. You should be so secure with who you are, and so secure in what in your brand and in who you are, that you unmoved by that. You should be secure in that. When you get 10 dates in a motherfucking day, bitch, you better take half of that money, and you better be trying to pay for you some schooling. You better be trying to pay for your skill. The Bible says God will make room for your gifts. He will make your gifts make room for you. Because I seen somebody say, well, what we supposed to do that this thing make down? A lot of you girls can sing. You can dance. You can sew. You can cook. Bitch, you can cut grass. You can trim hedges. You can do whatever. A lot of you bitches have strong entrepreneurial minds. You have minds to be super business men and women. Don't you let your sexuality, your sexual orientation, or your gender prevent you from moving forward in that. I didn't. Listen, I love Laverne Cox. I love Janet, but Janet, them, they can't speak on it from the perspective that I can, because I'm the story that you bitches like love talk shit about. But I'm that story that's the example for the hoes. Bitch, hoe, get that motherfucking money, flip that shit around, get you a residual coin, bitch, and keep moving. Say whatever you want to say about me. Say whatever you want to say about me, bitch, but you better check my resume, everything on it. Not just hoe. Not just escort. Not just porn star. Everything is on my resume. Everything. You need to be an all-around girl, honey. And the rest of y'all girls, y'all need to motherfucking keep y'all mouth off the sex worker, because a lot of us have paid y'all, a lot of us have paid for y'all food. A lot of us have paid some of y'all bills, bitch. A lot of us have provided you bitches shelter on that whole money. You feel me? A lot of us have helped families and offer that whole money. So don't do that. Don't do that, you know. And I understand that some things aren't for you, and some things aren't for others. And a person will say, "Well, I'd rather go flip burgers." Well, there you go. You flip those burgers. But a bitch like me, I'm gonna flip a burger, bitch, and I'm gonna flip a rubber down, bitch. I'm gonna get the money from all ways, boo boo. I'm gonna get it from all sides, because when them bills come in my name, it don't got none of you judgmental bitches out there name on it. It got my name on those bills. When I stand before the judgment seat, God gonna call my name. He's gonna call me, bitch. He ain't gonna call me on your thoughts, because a lot of you bitches around here getting fucked right now. Somebody in the book right now, or just got fucked right now, and ain't make $1 for it. You should feel sorry for yourself, especially if you fucking multiplicative amounts of niggas. You should feel some type of way. You should never fix your mouth to say anything about a bitch who gets money, ever. Somebody done sucked the dick last night and swallowed nut, bitch, and you over here worrying about, bitch, your lights. How dare you? How dare you suck a dick, bitch, and swallow nut and worrying about your lights being cut off? You a goddamn fool, especially if you fixing your mouth to talk about a girl that's a sex worker. Get your life. Get your life together. Get your life together. All you PhD degree having hoes, all you scholars, all of you writers, all of you things that sit around here and say, well, I'm this and I'm that, and I would never stoop that low. Bitch, we in the Trump era. We in the Trump era. If you don't see how they gonna come through and snatch everything from the educated to the uneducated, bitch, if you don't see how they're gonna snatch, you better get you some extra knee pads in the closet. If you knew like I knew. If you knew like I knew, bitch, you better get you some knee pads. You better get you some knee pads and some Listerine and gargle your throats, bitch. And you better get on some prep and keep you a bottle of pep in the closet, ho. If you knew like I knew, because times is finna get real ridiculous. And hoes sitting right here talking about what I won't do and what I ain't gonna do and how I would never do and this and the other. You don't know what you gonna do if presented with a severe need. You don't know what you gonna do. Because, baby, flipping a burger ain't gonna motherfucking get you out of that major jam when you need that major money. Bitch, it's gonna take you 3 and 4 weeks to flip them burgers. Bitch, when you need that, I need to get that money now. Y'all better get y'all life. Man, shit. I'm a rich asshole. That's how I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm a rich asshole. Bitch, I'm gonna say it just like that. And who don't like it can kiss my ass. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, I did what I needed to do. I hustled hard, I hustled fast, and I went up. But I'm also frugal. Because I know. Bitch, I know. I know how hard it is out there in the motherfucking streets. I know how hard it is. I ain't on that shit no more. But I know how hard it is out there in those streets, bitch. Know that. Anyway, that's all I want to say about it. I'm getting ready to go over here and watch TV. And a lot of you girls that look up to all the girls that's on TV, those jobs run fast too. Them TV jobs, bitch, ask me how I know. Because I'm in all of that. I'm intertwined in all of that. Bitch, I know they'll give you a show on Wednesday and cancel your shit on motherfucking Wednesday night. I know that's how it works. So, bitch, don't put your hopes high and set up on X, Y, and Z like nothing won't be snatched from you, bitch. And say what you won't never, what you will and you will not do, bitch, because you don't know. Because if push came to shove, honey, and they were finna shove your ass out the door, and you was like, bitch, bitch, there's 3 niggas over there that got that rent money. Which one you going to get it from? You going to get that money. Fuck that hamburger. You going to get that money at the end of the day. Y'all don't understand all of this bullshit, all this entertainment stuff. I know y'all look up to all the girls and be like, yes, this is the one. This is the good one. You don't know where the girls I came from. I'm the bitch that's going to openly tell you where I came from. I came from the hard knocks, bitch. I came from the hard knocks. And, bitch, I used to work a 9 to 5. I've worked every 9 to 5 damn near known to man, bitch. I done worked them 9 to 5s. But, bitch, wasn't nobody gonna tell me which bathroom I can use, what time I got to go to work, when I got to eat, when I can eat, when my break is. Nobody was gonna tell me that. I had made that decision in my mind. Should I have done something else? Yeah. But I didn't. I did that. I left the job and went to that. And I went through all the hardships of that. And I'm here to tell you, sitting right here in front of you, I got that and everything else on my resume. Kiss my ass if you don't like it. When y'all jump up and say she's just a porn star. No, bitch, you better Google. I'm all on IMDb and everything else. Bitch, I'm that and everything else. And there to go. Anyway, I'm gone, y'all. I love you. I just wanted to tell you that. And that was my 2 cents on it. Love you.